Hey folks, thanks for tuning back into the Colonial Airstream RV YouTube channel. Joe Welch is here with another service tech tip video. Taking your RV or your camper van off-road is one of the luxuries of owning one of these awesome pieces of machinery. But driving on asphalt and driving off-road are two very different beasts. In this video, we're going to go over RV off-road safety tips, as well as how to operate your 4x4, and the differences between 4x4 and four-wheel drive. Ready? Follow me. Today, we are in this 2022 Winnebago Revel 44E. This Winnebago was built with off-roading in mind, but before you take off, you need to know the difference between 4x4 and all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive vehicles use, as the name suggests, systems that power the front and rear wheels. On dry pavement, this kind of all-wheel drive technology can help the vehicle handle better and ensure that it has full power when it gets to the road. But in slippery conditions such as ice, snow, or mud, it provides additional traction for more consistent traction and more confident handling. Four-wheel drive, also called 4x4, refers to a two-axled vehicle drivetrain capable of providing torque to all of its wheels simultaneously. Four-wheel drive systems tend to be more robust than all-wheel drive ones and can generally handle more rugged terrain. Four-wheel drive vehicles are generally best at handling adverse conditions, both on the road and off the road. Knowing the capabilities of your RV before taking it off-road could save you from some severe damage. Keep in mind that not all Class Bs are created equal. Specific models of 4x4 vans are created to help you do more serious off-roading. Models like this Revel have a higher ground clearance. The manufacturers build them to be sturdier so the RV components can take more of a beating from being off the pavement. We don't recommend that you try off-roading trails in a non-suitable RV camper or van unless you have no other choice. Then, if you do, just take it nice and slow. Next is being aware of your surroundings, as well as the dimensions of your RV. Most RVs nowadays have roof-mounted solar panels and AC units that are going to extend that height upwards. The last thing you want to do is go through a heavy forested area and damage components on your roof. Whether you are on a fire road or on a trail, take it slow, stay alert, and watch for low-hanging trees. To engage four-wheel drive, ensure that the van is completely stopped. With your foot on the brake, press the four-wheel drive button here, and it should begin to blink. Once the LED is solid, then 4x4 is activated. Now you're safe to take your vehicle on trails and dirt roads. To disengage the four-wheel drive, ensure that the van is completely stopped. With your foot on the brake, go ahead and hit that four-wheel drive button again. Now wait for it to turn off, and once you start rolling again, you're going to feel the difference. Low range is another option on these Sprinter vans. This is a great setting for climbing steep inclines or anything that requires low gearing. In order to engage the four-wheel drive low setting, the van must already be in four-wheel and must be completely stopped. Put the van into neutral and press the low range button. The dash will show a low range on message, but the button itself will not illuminate. The van is now in low range four-wheel drive. To disengage low range, ensure that the van is completely stopped. Put the van in neutral and press the low range button. The low range on message on the dash will disappear. Once low range has disengaged, the van will be back in the default configuration of high range four-wheel drive. As always, please remember to be aware of your surroundings and ensure that you're safely out of the way of other drivers. Before we end this video, we would really appreciate everyone hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't already. And if you found this video helpful, or if you have any questions, please leave us a comment below or reach out to us at colonialairstream.com, or our phone number is 800-265-9019. As always, my name is Joe Welches, and I'll see you guys in the next Colonial Service Tip video.